Hey guys, I'll give you a quick demo of a dispatch software called Cab23 developed by Shaw Solutions. Must say it's wonderful software. The best part about the software is there is no upfront cost to it. There is no setup fee. It's a pay-as-you-go software. That means you're not tied up into any kind of long contracts or anything of that sort. The other good part about the software is that it's a cloud-based software. That means you can access the software from anywhere, any part of the world, using any devices, mobile, iPad, desktop, laptop, sitting in your office, sitting at your home or at a coffee shop, etc. So as soon as you sign up, you will be given this link to login and you will be given the username and password. As soon as you click sign in, you will gain access to the software. On the left hand side, you will be able to see all the functions. At the center, you will be able to see where your drivers are in which postcodes. At the bottom, you will be able to see list of all the bookings that you have. Now, to get you started, you would need to add a driver. To add a driver, you would have to click on the driver option and you would have to click on add a driver. It opens up a very simple form that you need to fill. This form will allow you to enter the username and password that you will give to your driver to log into the driver app. You can set up the driver commissions, you can set up the shift timings, etc. As soon as you're done filling the form, you click on add driver. When you add a driver, the next step that you have to do is you have to add a cab or assign a cab or a vehicle to the driver. Now in order to do that, you will have to click on the driver list and you will be able to see the list of your drivers. As soon as you click on this I button, which is the view button, you will be able to see a vehicle tab out here. You just have to assign saloon car, any types of car that you would want to assign to a driver, fill the small form, and the cab or the vehicle would be assigned to the driver. Now once you've done that, the next step is to start giving bookings or to start adding bookings. To add bookings, you would have to click on the booking stats and you would have to click on make a booking. Now you can integrate your VoIP with this booking. That will give you a pop-up which will give you history of the passengers. You can fill in the form, you can fill in the from, you can fill in the to, you can also add an email address, first name, last name, mobile number. You can add the booking date, you can add the time, you can add the notes, you can select the vehicle tab. The fare would automatically populate. At the same time, the beautiful option given out here is reminders. For example, if you have set a job at 12 o'clock and you forget to dispatch the job, the software will give you a pop-up with a sound that will remind you to dispatch the job. The other great function about the booking pages that there is two options that is given to you. You can dispatch a job manually or you can dispatch a job automatically. We have integrated artificial intelligence. That means if you click on the button auto, all the jobs that you enter would be auto dispatched to the drivers. What the software will do is will make sure that the passenger gets gets a cab as soon as possible, and at the same time all the drivers will also get an equal opportunity to earn money. So all that you have to do is just select auto, add booking, and you have to sit back and relax. At the same time, the software is a one-stop solution to all the needs for a minicab operator or any industry. At the same time, if you want to, the software also gives you an opportunity to create your own invoice. In order to create your own invoice, you would have to click on settings, you would have to add logo, add company information. You can also add a footer line which says for any contact, for any support, contact the number, or you can enter your email address and the line would be printed at the bottom of your invoice. As soon as you click on change, the invoice would be set. As I said that it is a one-stop solution, it also gives you an opportunity to see all your accounts by just click of a button. As soon as you click on accounts tab, here you will be able to see all your drivers' accounts. That means how much the driver has earned, how much the company has earned, etc. Okay. At the same time, we have given you the date and time option, and there is sorting option also available. Apart from that, if you want to track your drivers on the map, there is a live tracking option also that is given to you. If you click on live tracking, it will open up the UK map. If you just zoom out or if you zoom in, you'll be able to see list of all your drivers. Now as soon as you click, you will be able to see the speed that the driver is riding at. You'll be able to see the phone number, the postcode, etc. It's a great function. At the same time, if you want to add any promotion, let's say if you have completed 1 year into the business and you want to give 50% discount to all your passengers, you can do that. You can just create a code and you can make sure that it will discount the job by percentage, it will discount the job by amount. Just enter the price out here. You also get an opportunity to use the code once or to use the code multiple times. You can enter the expiry date and that's it. At the same time, if you're PCO registered and if you have to submit the reports, the software does that for you too. We have given you the date options. You just click on the vehicle report and it will generate the PCO vehicle, and if you click on the driver, it will generate the PCO driver. At the same time, the software also gives you a lot of other functions. If you click on the booking, if you go on completed rides, you will be able to see a list of all the jobs that has been completed. We have again given you a time and date option. At the same time, if a customer calls, says that he has forgotten his wallet or any valuables, you can just come to completed rides, click on this lost property option. You will see a form that pops up, fill the form, and the entry would go in the lost report. The same applies for the complaint as well. Like this, the software has a lot of other interesting features where you can manage your riders, you can add your staff, you can see your driver daily stats, etc. All in all, it's a good software, alright, a one-stop solution, as I said. And if you have the software, you don't need anything else. Okay. Thanks a lot for giving me your time, and hope to speak to you soon. Take care.